Mr. Jett is going to give, Jett, please, yeah. He's a singer, songwriter, producer, and the founder of Believers Today, a non-profit organization to uplift the hearts and souls of those in need due to disaster and unforeseen situations. Mr. Jeff is also an award winner, President Obama Lifetime Achievement Award, and many others. So please let's give our attention to Jett Edwards.
Thank you so much for having me today. It seems that everybody already knows the complications of homelessness and what causes homelessness. So I'll get right to the point of what Believers Today does. We are a music outreach organization that specializes in trauma healing, emotional care, and combating homelessness. Now, the way that our approach to this is basically two factors spiritually. That is one thing that we have to have. We work with homeless people, dealing with from the Salvation Army, to other different organizations worldwide. And one thing that we found is that, you can give a person therapy, you can give them all this treatment, but until you put God back in their lives and restore their soul and restore their dignity, it's not going to work. That's why we have a lot of problems with drug abuse, different substance abuse, those type of things, and they want to just, throw therapy on this. It's not working. But when you put spirituality, because that's what we are, unless, you can eat as much as you want to eat to feed the body, but what about the soul? Who's going to feed the soul? And after it's all over and said, done, the body turns to dust and the soul has to pay the price. So that's what we deal with. And fortunately, I've been able to have a long-term partner. As I have been traveling and doing concerts and many different things, I started working with veterans. That is the soul of our mission, to actually restore the dignity and with veterans, because I just can't understand why we don't have more opportunities for our veterans. And so one of the things that we do, we have a factory in South Korea and Vietnam where we actually manufacture fabricated homes. If we really want to combat homelessness anywhere in the world, anywhere in the United States, we can do this. We can build stadiums. We can build monuments. We can build things that cost billions and billions of dollars. You know why? Because it's an investment. We get that money back. But when you look at homelessness, we look at it at a point of, I don't want to deal with this because how am I going to get my investments back? And one thing I've been privileged to have access to recently is a partner that is someone that is partnering with us who actually deals with the investment and actually cares. Because when I was investing my money, who don't want their money back when they invested? Who doesn't? Who doesn't want your money back? When you invest money, raise your hand if you don't want your money back. Okay. Right. You don't want yours back. Okay. Well, I got a friend, Shaquille Latimer. He's an investor, and he's a good friend. And he's shown us ways to actually make money and take money by helping others. And that is what we're doing today. We're starting a new organization, and we're actually buying property and working with Ozone, the opportunity zones throughout North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. And that's one of the things that GEM is partnering with us on. And without further ado, I'm just going to go to my partner, lifetime partner. We've lost millions trying to get this started and get get this actually up and running, and he has actually led the line. I mostly deal with the emotional care and different things like that, but we're started to bring the homes to America, and we have one home now that is here that we're going to be giving away to a veteran on Veterans Day.